Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Burning Shores, the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. And now, let's head into our episode. Okay. 5 points. Finish that up. Yeah. I can start with the... I don't care about the old world stuff, so if I get more points, I'll just finish off the new stuff. Alright. Quests. Alright, so we've got the Delver's Trove. And the dinosaurs. I feel like we're gonna be fighting for the Delver's Trove. So let's go ahead and grab these dino bits and do the dinosaur one.
Take to the skies.
So many stinglings, yeah. That was the issue with the stinglings. I see you. I just... Need anything to grab. Hop off him. Dead. You're dead. Anyone else? Alright, I'm being shot at by someone. Oh, you. There we go. Did the screen tilt, or was that just me?
I'm still in this fight.
Against two! Aloy, there's no one to fight! Kill them all! I see you. Here, Luke. That sunshine! Okay. Oh, he says we need a code.
Huh. I need a code to get inside.
Digit. Alright. Thinks he's such a hotshot, waving around that VIP Pangean card. Sure, he takes you out, maybe wins you something at Raptor Raid. Next thing you know, he's at the Liquid Store, giggling away with Vicky. They carve their names at the top of the tower next door with a little heart in their anniversary. He's even using it as his passcode now, so cringe. Jokes on him, though. Management's going to freak when they found out it's carved up there. Pack your bags, Elijah Akira.
Data says someone carved their code at the top of the nearby tower.
Are over there? Top the nearby tower. Oh, up here?
Okay, let's see if that code's still up here.
Yeah.
We'll part ways.
You would have to get up here. Oh, there it is. 11-14-64. Alright. No. 11, 14, no, 64.
One more figurine for the collection?
Oh. Good that's everything. Alright. So we got that one. The stalkers might be a problem. So we are going to keep an eye out for those. I can usually handle them pretty well. A lot of people, at least a lot of people I've talked to who play the game, find the stalkers the worst enemy in the game. I actually usually don't have that much of a problem with them. But that could just be a me thing. I am going the wrong way. How am I getting further away? What I'm trying to get to, there we go. Oh, because I went the wrong way around. Alright, that's my bad. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for stalkers.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Oh. Oh, that's an outpost. Right. Okay. Tag him. Tag him. Tag him. Only 3 of them? Alright, he's the dangerous one. Perfect. Are we doing... What outfit are we wearing? Alright, we need to switch back. Nope, wrong buttons. To this. So we're super stealthy! Wait.
Stay strong. Not long till we ascend.
No, big guy, that's not happening. Really?
Get her! Move out. Put that spear down.
Does Gwen really have it in for me?
There's only 3 left. 2 left. Oh, shit. Really? Alright, well.
Give them support.
Okay, you're dead. Woo! You're the last one left. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Did not see you. Woo! Glad I dodged that. Got the head. Where's my... Actually... Question. There you go. So if I... charge this... Try that again. Can I... Oh, it overheated! Alright.
You can't escape my arrows!
Wow, that was a miss. Alright, let's try that again. Center mass. Alright, that did damage.
These Klein were like the ones in Londra's book. Irrational and out for blood. Test subjects of MSP. I gotta keep my guard up. Might be more holdouts scattered in the wilds.
Oh, there are. A rolled parchment that the others are panicking. You can read it on their faces. Hear it in the whispers. Weak, pathetic, faithless worms. Together we all swore devotion to Laundra, but now without the promise of ascension, they crumble and mourn, loose rocks against the tide. The tiny minds don't see this as why we were chosen. They don't see this as another way to prove our loyalty. I shall find a way to be with you, Walter, on this world, a new world, whatever it takes. I will turn this pain into devotion, and I'll find who destroyed your dream. I'll spill their blood of the cynics. I will. Yay! Drank too much of the Kool-Aid as well. Let's go search shit. Yo. Now. Ooh, I like purple. Great. Now we're headed here. We're in stalker territory. We need to keep an eye out. Piggies. We need ammo. Nope. Seeing any movement. Okay, seems clear. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Oh, if I were a stalker, I'd be stashed over there. Milos, I got back from the little boy's room and the figurine was just gone. The case alone was worth like a week's pay. Tried using Find My Case. I got a ping from the parking garage and went to eat down the street. Then it cut out. Hate that place. All underground and creepy. Put the security case in lock mode so it's unsellable. Like that matters. You're screwed. Scott's nuts. He's obsessed with Pangea. Yeah, I've seen the holocron pics.
Says a figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device.
Okay.
And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh.
Go across the street?
Hitting that at the right moment.
I get something's attention. There it is. Oh, you don't see shit. Right. I can see you. Oh! Not I. And now, gun gone, stealth gone, you're nothing. That was an Apex? Man, they need to make these things tougher. Oh, shit! Oh, Brimshine. You. Valuable case. Not what I was searching for. Parking garage. Parking garage. Not for sure was it. Yeah, you can go. Go ahead, let him know we're here. This is not the parking garage I was looking for. Parking garage. Ooh, okay. Check those out later. Just said parking garage. I don't think it gave a direction. Let's see. Northeast down the street. So that's south, north, east. Alright, so in this direction. Okay. Have that, whatever that is. Part of me was like, whoa, every star from every decade, all in the place, rock to hip-hop, tronic to bash. Seeing Trisha with Hex and Huey all live at once. Who cares if the sun is blinding? It's hot enough to boil water in my shorts. Swap me all the way in. Then a part of me was like, whoa, all hollow. Half the sets are dead people. We could throw a rock on stage and not actually hit anything. Is this even live anymore? Does live even mean anything? I just dancing in the sand with nothing in front of me but a ghost. But ghosts. But then the first part of me was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Damp your neurons. Live, not live, doesn't matter, who cares? As long as the tones don't ever stop. Looking for a parking garage. Is the parking garage?
Underground ruin. Might be the one from that
Yo,
Zenith about
that's
the
what I
stolen
like.
figurine.
Trigger?
Seems like the place.
Go.
Gotta find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start.
Oh, we're not alone. Heard it. There it is.
Stalkers!
Shit, missed. Knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Now you're toast. You. Literally up? I don't think so. So it said check the wrecks. I got distracted by the stalker. Oh, there's a whole nother level. Okay. Those. There.
Oh, it's getting dark down here. Better stay alert.
Yeah. Those. Oh, there's more. Oh, let me check the other side of this. I see it. This. This. Oh, okay, did not expect that. That is on me. Anything else? Okay. That wasn't on me. Alright. So down we go. Next stage.
Looks like this is the last floor. Hopefully the figurine's still down here.
Underwater? Oh. Pry open the car.
Found it. One more figurine for the collection?
So what did we get? A Dimorphodon. Yeah, it's a Dimorphodon. We're gonna add a green dinosaur before the digitally notarized. That's what they thought raptors used to be. There's a red raptor, green raptor, T-Rex, or Queen Rex. Let's go grab that last one. Yes. Thank you. Right over here. And then we'll go solve the puzzle. And then we'll do the aerial captures, and then we're done. And even if I run long, I'll do the aerial captures. Right, we are headed. Know where to go. Thank you. So, in order to get this one, what I had to do was run around back, pop that open. That gets you inside. That allows you, it gets you to some loot, and allows you to blow open a wall, which gets you in here. Alright, here it is.
Another figurine?
Reggie the Pterodactyl.
I might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles in the park.
Right, those consoles are right here, right? No. Right there. You? Thank you. That one. Alright. Oh, did I? Marking was crap. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll start on the left and work our way around.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is, what was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
Holo? Not hollow. Holo. Sure. When we arrived for her first day at Portal Tech, she was just on 4331. So did you know that she'd be face to face with deadly Demogorgon mere hours later? First of all, was soaring out of the hollows under your shelf. Okay, sold by Jane for president. Sold to... Not that one. Jane. Figure. 115. If found, return. This is the stolen one. Climbs. Do this. I think we did that one. They don't find themselves in the way of the deadly Queen Rex. Bite. Onto... Sorry. Let's see, it was just employee 43. All in. Made about 1,051. Did the Red Raptor one. So it's got to be this one. 6837? Just the reason I wanted a Reggie. They stopped production of those after both managements understood the artistic vision behind the best dino ever. Now they're impossible to get... Okay. I already forgot what it was. $68.37. I don't think that's it.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding!
it was!
You did it!
Another hologram for the statue.
Okay, so we did that one.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is, in the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID?
Oh, 14 something, right? It's the first one. 4331, not even close.
Number. That's correct! Jane would be proud of you.
Did that one. So that leaves this one. On one more, I guess.
Ready? Here's our next question. How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
This one. 785. That's a lot.
Correct!
Okay.
Alright, superfans. The next question is, how many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the siege of Pangea?
1,000 something. Raptor. No. Yeah, because I believe it 1,051. So 1051.
Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits! You will will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Greg T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
Not gonna lie, as a kid I would have eaten this up. Alright, so 3 more skills. So let's go ahead and learn... Okay, that's a 5-er. That's the 3-er. How do I not... There's an achievement for learning all skills. Maybe it means maxing out all skills. So I was like, how do I not have... Okay, fine. Alright, next is the Delver. So if we go to collectibles, and it looks like... So, note scroll walled off. The Gold Hollow is right under our noses. West, our main camp, there's a cave. Down by the sea, we got a head. Meet us there. Need your muscle. Maybe you'll flash to celebrate after. Think of my cut. Turn your gaze to the cliff. So the issue was... Okay. Edmure may be gone, but... Yeah. What we're finding out is that the leaders of the Delve were so greedy that they used each of them. So we're just gonna fast travel that. Really? That's it.
The Delver's camp.
To get what they needed,
Treasure trove should be somewhere around here.
Killed them. So the first thing is... On the east side edge of the isle, you shall begin turning your gaze... Gaze?
Check the directions.
To the cliff. So look at the cliff. Some way to just string these along into one. And ascend to its crest where you shall find... Up we go. And we're gonna climb. We're gonna do this the hard way. I could fly up, but...
Refreshing, I guess.
Excuse me, that is not where I went. You? Climb to the top. Sure, that's where I meant to go.
Okay,
Pop up
top
here.
of the cliff. Now where to?
Place to think and take a drink. Follow where it runs to where waters meet. Well, I mean, there's 2 corpses. That makes me think I want to be here.
A couple of Othram. Delving crew's leaders, I bet.
So I guess down here? Still in the area? Yeah, we're still in the area. Alright. Waters meet. Then between 2 palms you must stand. Between twin palms. Oh! Over here.
Twin palm trees. I think I'm on the right track.
Okay. Yep. 20 north and 10, so 30 more, and on towards where the sun rises from the shore. So 30 paces. Hold on. North and 10 once more. So 30 paces north, and then to the east. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Then look east. Maybe? Cross the water till boots again touch sand, and at least find our treasured prize. Between two patches of grass, red as blood. So over here. So either it's here, or over there. I mean, there's multiple patches of grass here. Right? Hidden from all... Red is... Yeah, between two patches of grass, red as blood, hidden from all prying eyes. Oh! In here? This is kind of hidden. Oh, it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be along here. Right, this is probably too far. So it's somewhere on this coast. I'm probably gonna end up using... Because to me, hidden from all prying eyes. Right? Is these two. Blood red, patch right there. Nothing. But let's see if I trigger anything down this way. Otherwise, I'm going to use a guide. Oh, right there. Recovered buried treasure. What do we get? Okay.
Delver's Trove.
Bright
It's a mess full of
shine.
Brimshine.
Something
Could have
from
split the
Melee.
profits, but their greed got the better of them.
Oh, they were killing.
So, finders keepers.
They were killing each other off. Okay. Weave, Elite Valor, 15 Brimshine, 3 more skill points. Alright, let's do the Trapper one. Then the next one is the Machine Master. Ooh, that leveled me up. Okay, so that just leaves the aerial captures, which we will do. I have time for. So let's start up here so we can clear this out. I don't know if that's all of them. The outpost. But I want to get rid of this one. Does it yeah, okay. So it goes green. This is completed. I don't know what it's gonna get us. Let's head here and clear out that outpost, and then we'll start in the north and work our way northwest, east, south.
This to good use.
How are we doing on ammo? Could use a little more. That's not too bad. Ammo's cheap. And it makes 5. Alright. Let's clear this out. I don't care about the Lancehorns. We'll try to avoid them. Yeah, if I have time between recording sessions, I will go ahead and max out the Skyhammer, and the Tie That Binds, and the Last Argument, and my piece of armor. One of these. The Quen Marine. this does have concentration regen. Okay. Edit weaves. Are there better weaves? What do we got? So, yeah. Elite Valor. Oh, Surge. Oh, okay. You know, overrides. That's only +3 to everything. 7 and 5. You have a 15. Yeah. I like what we got. Like, I could stack lightning resistance, but then we take a hit from Purge Water. But we haven't run into anyone using Purge Water yet. It may not be the worst. We have run into lightning. So let's change this one. What do we got? Lightning and fire. Pure lightning again. That gets us to 8. I think I'm gonna have to. Lightning and acid isn't bad. Oh, that's 10. We'll do that. Every little bit helps. And we're on stealth? Yes. And if this takes me an hour, it takes me an hour. So this recording session may run late. Alright. So, that guy there. Oh, there's got to be more than 2, right? There. Is that a Spectre?
Fire's not gonna help here.
I think that was a burrow losing interest. There's got to be more than 2, right? There it is. I think he's 3. Oh shit, he's coming this way. Hold on. He might poke his nose up. Oh, there we go. Gotta get down. God, I haven't done this in forever. Oops, wrong buttons. Don't remember how to use blocks. Rocks? Oh, he didn't see me, so I can slide and silent strike. That should leave 2. Now, one of them might round the corner. Oh. Did not see you. You are priority, my friend. I don't know if he's gonna see me. Alright, are you gonna poke your nose around this way and run over here? Is my question. No. Alright, so let's head over here. One.
What now?
Here they come!
Take this. Really? Scare me. Hold on. There we go. Really? That's all it did. And then there was one. Oh, that's my bad.
Down.
Nope. Oh, wait. Trigger.
That's all of them.
Never mind.
Another outpost taken care of.
Well, that was easy. Ooh, he was loaded. So I wonder if this is gonna unlock, like, another one. Nothing there, nothing there. Really? Nothing? Alright. No, that's it? No, no hidden... No, I guess that was it. Outpost complete.
I'll put this to good use.
Small supply cache. Oh, that's what I was looking for. What is this? The barbarian did this. She ruined everything in the Ascension his light. She took from me. I'll crack her skull open and leave her to rot. Right, well, you're dead, so... That's alive? Dead. Oh, it's over here. Oh. Alright. No, no. Yes! Yo! Easy. Alright, so let's select this one. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh.
Starting coordinates for more flight data are in the sky near here.
Hold on. I didn't even... Come on. Thank you. I didn't even think to check up here. Oh. What's this? Lengthening scroll, written hand. When Commander Ateka ordered my squad on a scouting mission, I had my doubts. Sensing my Bashab, truth, the main mission came from Chief Akaro himself. Chief wants a detailed account of the region where it can be claimed to expand the clan limit. One of only two in the tribe capable of writing such intel, I found myself unquietly positioned to lead this mission. We reached the burning shore after a long and arduous journey south. The archipelago instantly called to mind the Isle of Spires. Broken ruins reaching to the sky while crumbling structures jut out from the ground, but that is where the similarities end. Teams prowl the jagged landscape. The air is thick and tainted by smoke, while scouts speak of rivers of fire beyond our camp. Curiously, there are no signs of other tribes. We may very well be the first to set foot in this wild land. Anyone else has come foot, they simply did not last. Alright, so we're gonna go do that.
There we go.
So there we go. So let's see. Looks to me like we're entering from this side, like this. Yeah. Towards this. Alright. We're gonna follow the flight path. Someone, I don't know if we're going to get these in order, but we did learn someone, oh, I am way higher than I think I am, is starting to look into...
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West.
Horizon
We passed the old refugee
Zero
center at Capitol Records. Of course, if you were fit to fight, it was more of a conscription facility, tearing families apart. Doesn't matter anymore. Building's a wreck now. Devoured by the swarm. Not like USRC will ever let the public know that.
We're going to ignore you. This is a bad place to be. Hold on. Please go away. Speed up. This is just a straight shot.
Pasha always said he was going to record a big hit in those studios. Said being my holocam operator at LAHV2 was a momentary pause on the way to rock stardom.
Come on!
Should have spent his last days on that damn guitar. Operation Enduring bullshit.
Okay. So she lost someone to Operation Enduring. Not unexpected. Alright, we're at the end. So we're gonna remember to hit R3. Now.
Everywhere will be like this. It's inevitable. How many would willingly fight for a hopeless cause if they knew the truth?
Those last months must have been awful.
I don't know if we're doing these in order. That's the thing. Game, you bug out? North. Yeah. Alright. Now let's do that one. Daisy. There's some loot I can get if I choose to. I think I need it anymore. I mean, I might need it later. Like I said, I'll look to upgrade my weapons as high as I can and my armor. Where's our inn?
There's flight data I could repair near here. Just need to pick up the trail from the sky.
The other side. Oh, we're gonna need to come back here. The backs. Are they Apex, though? It's not letting me see. That one's stuck. That's bad.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
There is an Apex, and yes. Inventory. Purge water. Okay, so the Skyhammer needs to be upgraded. Okay, that's the one with frost, fire, and purge water. I'd honestly rather... My favorite ones would be glue, frost, and acid. Would be my ideal lob thing. For the rope caster, at least the rope, don't care. For the sharp shot bow, piercing, echo, plasma. So this has two of the ones I want. Emperor's Reign, Advanced, and then I don't care what the other two arrows are, I guess, but I personally would prefer, like, a fire lightning combo sort of thing. The Last Argument is good the way it is. Yeah. Anyways, in we go. Oh, no, okay. That one took a second. Okay. It's calming. And I like these. They're calming. And they're fun, and they're not too hard. Until we run into enemies, which is annoying.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Pasha and I went the weekend before the Walter Laundra takeover. I bet Laundra's just fine right now, in a bunker somewhere.
Well,
or snobbing it up in space like far Zenith.
Oh, he didn't know he was far Zenith. Okay, so that wasn't common knowledge. Out of there, or we trigger an attack or something.
One thing the rich do right, they always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book. I swiped some black boxes from scrapped berths, a few emergency radios, hacked together a timed trigger. If I'm KIA or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent out across every...
I'll put this to good use.
Oh. Okay. So she rigged something. Rigged something. So if she was silenced, captured, or killed, I will tell the whole story to the entire world. Okay. How do you want to do that? Keep going, please, dude. There we go. R3.
One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened?
Yeah, so she learned it was a hopeless cause. And was like, alright, I'm gonna keep digging. If I die or something happens to me, I will tell the world. Okay, so that's northeast. That could have gotten us... Okay. So 2 more. 1. Right. And there's 1 over here. So we'll do that one next. And we'll do this one last. And then there's 1 more somewhere I couldn't find. So we'll see if that pops up or something. Actually, let me rephrase that. I did look online. You have to get all the others before the last one pops up.
Time to get off. Starting coordinates for more flight data are in the sky near here.
That was the ominous music that just kicked in. Ooh, Brimshine! I will get that later if I need it. Note, Brimshine on top of the Ferris wheel. Hold on, where is it? Thank you. Yes. Okay. And yeah, it looks like we're going in from this direction.
Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route. I've gone off course. I'll have to start over.
Alright. I stand corrected. From this direction? Oh, no, that was right. It just didn't pop up. Okay. Alright, that's a little bug. Ooh, water wings. Is there a water wing site here? No. Bullets. But good to know there are water wings here, so I can go ahead and grab a water wing if I can.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. Today, our unit was sent to status check a battalion holding the pier. I saw the civilian guard numbers, and my heart sank. Hash's unit was there. Even from a distance, we could see the bots swarming the area. We had to keep the vert high, but it was clear. There was no one left.
Yeah, so she lost the love of her life to the swarm. Got pissed. Discovered there was something up with Zero Dawn. Started digging. Yeah, we're doing these out of order. It was like... Eventually figured out or found out that it was a quote-unquote hopeless cause. What did Brimshine down there? And then was like, alright, if I get discovered, everyone
We called
knows.
it in as we saw it. But that evening, as I left my CO's office, I caught a glimpse of a media update sent to go out based on our report. Only it wasn't. Enduring victory triumphs at Santa Monica. The bastards are covering it all up. My best friend threw himself into the meat grinder, and no one will even know.
Yeah. Okay. Best friend. Wink, wink. Alright, free this.
These lies can't stand. People need to see the truth.
But they never did. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Okay, that's west. Let's go trigger this one. Like I said, this recording will run a little bit long when we finish these up. Sir! Ah. Nope. I'm not gonna, even as an adult, I would love a dinosaur park like this. All the holograms and dinos everywhere. Some sort of interactive thing with the dinos.
I'm near the start point for one of those flight paths. I should check it out from the sky.
Looks like this way. Nope, other way. Gotcha. So we're gonna swing back. Nice and tight, and then follow the arrows. Not the killer robots. Yeah, we can lose the killer robots.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's at Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once.
Yeah, Pasha was more than just a best friend. Even if she didn't admit it to herself, that it was far after the fact. I'm gonna speed up a little here. Round.
Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting.
Yeah.
I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back.
Yeah, so that's the issue. She rigged the dead man's switch. Obviously it didn't trigger. The question is why? Away. I want to miss this. R3.
When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope. The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in.
So, what changed?
Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
Alright. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna, I think... Where is it? No, we can fast travel then. Perfect. After this, we'll call it a day. The only thing I have left is story mission. Looks like I'm reading those little arrows right, which I'm probably not. We're going in this way.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. Pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed, but they didn't know how to get to my backups.
Speed this up. Ooh, it's always fun flying underwater. Oh, there you go.
That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired. But she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right.
You got to meet Sobek. Interesting. Go ahead and speed up here.
There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. I wish Pasha could see me now.
So that's what happened. Sobek told her the truth. She's like, God damn it, that's worth it. Out we go. We'll make sure they don't broadcast. There we go.
The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for. But the truth is, we are fighting for the future. Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. And because of that, she kept Zero Dawn's secret. Enduring victory held together to the end.
Here we go!
Huh. I'm picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
No, there isn't. We got them all. That's a bit buggy. Alright, so I am going to head back to Fleet's End. Because if I go to Notebook, collectibles. So we've done all the collectibles. Alright, there's literally nothing else to do other than kill machines for fun and profit. So, if I have a chance between recordings, like I said, I also said I would buy the second level of Machine Master. The Override Overdrive. Yep. So now I need 5, 10... Well, I guess the easiest way is I need... Oh, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 30, 35, 38... 41 more skill points, and I've learned every skill in the game. So you're talking 100-something levels. Unless they start giving them 2 at a time. That's not going to happen. Alright, let's fast travel back here. I will say, that's it. We're done. We're not done the playthrough. Next recording session, we'll finish the story missions. However long that takes, that'll probably be one single video. Like I said, it's going to be 2 back-to-back. I will do my best to level up, max out the armor. Actually, can I max out my armor now, is the question. Ooh, Sea Star! I'm going to have to try some of these guys out. Real quick.
Did you manage to patch your uniform?
Here we go. Max out my armor, max out my weapons. Yeah. Does he, or are they one by one use? Hold on, let's check that now, because it's been a while. Okay, so these are, you buy it, that's it. You can't buy a second one. So there's only one per thing. Date. So, that might be useful. Like, these might be useful on my blast loads. Something to consider. I don't use knockdown, I do use plasma. And I do use tear. So we are going to buy that. But, outside of that, again, told you, I get distracted by everything. So, let's see if I can do my armor real quick. So, outfit upgrade. I don't care about... Oh, no, this is the one I care about. Yes! I'll go ahead. Let's cap that out. Armor is done. That leaves weapons, which is the Sky Hammer. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's coming down to metal shards. So I'll just say create that job. Select. Create that job. That's maxed out. Select. Oh, create that job. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Shotgun doesn't count. How about one? I might trade out the shotgun for the last argument. Like, the shotgun's nice, but... yeah. So I'll try to max those out. Otherwise, we're... pouch upgrades? Oh, hello. Alright, and I will try to max that out as well. I don't know. I think it's 3 levels? So, yeah, get those shots up. Alright. Again, thank you very much for watching. As always, today's broadcast is brought you by viewers like you, so thank you very much for your support, whatever form that support comes in. It is truly appreciated. We'll be back. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment, smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out the videos and places I've made. Bestest, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday, Friday. Until we see... oh, I lost it. Alright, to my right. Until we see each other again, there it is. Remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.